Namaste, this is Pay It Forward. I'm here with Melissa Spain of Community Foundation of North Carolina East. Hey Melissa, how's it going?
Good morning, fantastic. In the foundation business, we're very focused on long term when it comes to the assets because we're investing those and growing that money so that funds get larger and larger, and we're giving away more and more money, more significant funds to give away. As a foundation, we typically distribute close to $2 million every 12 to 18 months that we put back into Eastern North Carolina.
That's amazing.
To hundreds of charitable organizations.
Wow, that is so incredible what you guys do here, Melissa. So it's kind of like you plant a seed in the ground. It's like a harvest, and then like you wait for that harvest to grow, and it continues to grow and grow. And then soon you have like an entire thing of just crops, just flourishing.
Money is growing.
So who started, I wanted to ask you this like earlier in our conversation, but who started the foundation?
Well, are you referring to this specific
Yes,
foundation?
this specific foundation.
So that's a great question. So a private practice physician
Really?
that was here years ago
Okay.
started the trust that I was referring to, Dr. Herbert Hadley. He was a physician in Greenville, and he started this organization as a trust for the city of Greenville because his vision was to create a fund that would be here for emergency needs to help our community.
Wow, good
And
for
then,
him.
And then, as a result of that seed that he planted, years later, that one significant gift of about $2 million was gifted to the trust. And then that's when the leadership said, it's time for us to become something more significant. And then it converted to a community foundation. And we were known as the Greater Greenville Community Foundation from that time in 1999 until about 5 years ago we did a name change to the Community Foundation of North Carolina East.
Wow,
because of our significant growth and really being a full regional foundation.
So what are some ways that people can donate?
Well, so as you mentioned, there's a number of ways to do that. Clients can reach out to us, and if they're interested in establishing a fund in the name of their family, we help them do that.
Oh, okay.
So they can create that charitable endowment with us. And then once that fund is in place, we're investing the assets, the money's growing, but we're also giving money away from that fund annually. So we are extremely pleased that our foundation has launched a campaign that is a treatment program for veterans. So HBOT for veterans, people that are interested in learning more about it, your viewers can go to hbotforvets.com. The suicide rate in the United States amongst our nation's veterans is at a historical high. We have more of our military serving, numerous turns in combat, they come back and they suffer from PTSD and traumatic brain injury.
Wow, okay.
And these veterans that have these issues oftentimes are being treated with sometimes between 8 to 14 prescription drugs, which research is showing is just treating the symptoms and not the actual TBI and the problem. So we have a partnership with a clinic in the RTP area in Raleigh called Extavita. And Extavita has the hyperbaric oxygen chambers. And this is a treatment in which the veterans can get inside the chambers, and it's providing oxygen therapy to the brain. On March 1st of 2022 of this year, we held a press conference right here in our boardroom. And this was a very significant day because this was when we launched the press conference to formally announce the HBOT treatment program. You will see me speaking from the podium alongside Senator Don Davis.
Well, thank you so much for your time
It's
today.
our pleasure.
And thanks for tuning in to Pay It Forward, and be sure to come back every Monday to see more ways that you too can get involved right here in Eastern North Carolina.